If someone has a technology idea of a product and he wants to start his own company, we'll help them to incubate from the idea into a full-blown company. Most of the youngsters or most of the entrepreneurs at the beginning, they have no idea what a company looks like. We want to help them to develop from being a scientist into an innovator, into being a businessman or entrepreneur. This year we have the most number of incubation graduates at 108 altogether. So this is a record high.
I think a lot of young entrepreneurs in Hong Kong, they have great ideas. A lot of times you have an idea, but you don't know where to go or where to start. How do you accumulate resources that you need in order to start a business? I think STP is a great platform, whether it's from a STEP program or incubation. I think STP has it all covered from end to end.
In 4 years, it was a very fruitful journey, and I'm very glad that we are walking the whole journey with HKSTP.
We also, this time, we have a first batch of graduate of STEP program. The STEP program is, we call it pre-incubation program. In other words, if you have only an idea, you can just join this program and we'll help you validate your idea and give you some resources to develop your product in the first phase.
There are people here in STEP, in Science Park, helping you, telling you a lot of advices. You have to, listen to those advice, you have to, learn from them, and then you have to explore yourself as well.
We bring together people with similar mind. So this is a big family that help the entrepreneur, the startup technology, to work together.
From their side, they actually give us a lot of insights regarding how to practically develop our solution, how to practically bring our MVP to the markets.
Through HKSTP, we are very lucky to have successfully and smoothly closed our very first round of financing, and all the investors that we have joined or met are actually through the Science Park.
The Global 2020 is an event to be held in July, and we invite more than 100 global investors, entrepreneurs, industrialists, commercial companies to join us. And we want to match the investors, entrepreneur, with the startup or the companies in Science Park. And the objective is to connect the investors with the solutions that are being created.
I think this is a great time for any young entrepreneur to put their thoughts into action. I think this is the right time in Hong Kong because the startup community is just growing bigger and bigger. The network and the resources that startups are getting is much more robust. So I think that it's a great time to be a part of a startup journey.
Trust yourself and dare to dream. With ideas, don't be afraid, just go out and test your ideas. And I'm sure you'll get a lot of feedback, and from there you can further shape your strategy and make your dreams come true.
My dear graduates, you have come this far, achieving a remarkable milestone on this journey. The incubation program may feel a little like a cradle. Never for a moment doubt your own capabilities. It is up to you to create your own future. But if any time you need help, the Science Park is always here. We want to hear your stories, your journey, your challenges, and your achievements. Your success is our only success.